Nageshwar. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing fantastic, Priya. And what about you?
I'm also doing awesome. Thank you so much for asking. And how is the day going so far?
Yeah, it's been a great day. I spent a whole day with my family, so I can say it's good. And I would like to thank you for inviting me to your channel. It's been
Yeah.
almost 2 to 3 months I have been requesting you, but finally the day is arrived. I'm so fortunate today.
Yeah, it's a auspicious day for us that we connected today. Yeah, because when it comes to people ask me, just inquired me regarding conversation, but they forgot to remind me. That's the problem. If you remind me frequently, see, right now I'm available. I finish my sessions, and right now I just prepare myself to do this session. I make myself a little bit free. Yeah, so that's the thing. I
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
know which time literally happened for me. Even I too don't know. It depends upon the time I just arrange this kind of session. Nowadays, I feel after 9 o'clock, I'll be just doing session nowadays. It would be very perfect time for me. Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks for making time for me.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Pleasure to meet you today. So I would like to know about you. So can you please give your introduction?
Yeah, I'm Nageshwar. I'm a primary school teacher from Andhra Pradesh. I live in a village which is 50 kilometers away from Vizag city. And if I talk about my qualifications, I completed my MA English and diploma in education. In my free time, I love spending with my two wonderful kids. And nowadays, like for the past 5 months, I have been focusing on my communication skills so that I can become a better father and a better person. That's all about me.
Sounds so good. Yes, definitely you will become a better father and better tutor also at the same time because you are working as a teacher, right? Are you working
Yes,
as a
ma'am. Yes,
teacher?
Priya.
Oh, so good
Yes,
to
ma'am.
meet. Happy to meet
Yeah.
a teacher today.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and I just came to know about one thing, which is you did your master's in English literature.
Yeah, but it is in distance mode. I haven't learned anything, so
Oh, no
I
worries,
have
no
got
worries.
yeah,
Uh,
I have got the certificate only. I can say.
yeah, at least you did it in the part of English literature field. So I can also resonate with your ideas because I am also doing master's in English literature right now. Currently, I'm a student, and you know my name, right? I'm Priya. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I'm a student, and I'm doing my master's in English literature. Apart from that, I just run a YouTube channel name called Priya's English World where I can just post spoken English related content videos. But apart from the spoken English content videos, having conversation, doing this kind of session, I'm literally enjoying the process of making this video as well. So that's why you can see now the time is 9:30, right? The time will be around 9:30. Yeah, it's 9:42 here, but we are having
Yeah.
session. We are connecting right now. So I'm literally enjoying the process, and that's it all about me. So we both are completed our introduction, which means just the formality.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, even at 9:42, you're making time for me. That tells you how passionate about you about English language.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
exactly. Yeah, you know one thing, you're also from a rural area, village side, because you told that the Vizag is far away from your village, almost 50 kilometer. Right? Even
Exactly,
I too
exactly.
resonate that. When it comes to my village, it also nearby Chennai, but it not exactly in Chennai. It almost comes under like more than 70 kilometers something.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're
so
so great.
we know the importance of English and we know how much we struggle to learn this language.
Yes, ma'am. In our childhood, sorry,
Yeah, you can
it's a
call me
habit. I
Priya. Yes,
always
yes.
call everybody as teacher sir or madam, so that's why I'm calling you as madam. Okay, Priya. In our childhood, I don't think we got the right chance to speak in English. That's why we struggled a lot. In my case, it was too. It was very difficult when I was young. When I was very young. If I had better chances, I would have been a better speaker nowadays. So. I feel regret that I would have studied there in private schools, would have studied there in international school like that. But I didn't get the chance. But it's okay. I somehow succeed and I somehow start my speaking journey.
Sounds so good. Absolutely right. Even I too sometimes felt about this kind of part. If I could have studied in a proper matriculation school, I could have spoken good English at that moment itself. Right now, we improved a lot, right? So we had those kind of thoughts in our mind, but at least right now, see, we don't have any English environment. We didn't get it when we were a beginner, but right now we can speak English. We are able to communicate in English because your mother tongue is Telugu and mine is Tamil. So we don't know each other's mother tongue. Only with help of English we are connecting today.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I want to know about your English journey. So can you give your English journey in a nutshell? Because you are also from a rural area where you couldn't find any English environment. So how did you learn English? Right now you are working as a tutor, which means teacher also. So I want to know about your journey.
Oh yeah, okay. Before 2025 December, I had never started speaking. Yeah, there is always if I commit a mistake, if I fumble, the fear of someone laughing at me always stops me even starting. But I somehow started in December 2025, and I have been practicing consistently from that day. So I can say for the past 5 months, I have been doing consistently.
Okay. So it's been 5 months for you. You are just maintaining the consistency in your English language. And what did you notice in your improvement in
Yeah,
your
if I
English?
compare Yeah, yeah. If I compare to the day one, I can see the drastic change in my language, in my confidence. So I feel really confident today compared to the 2025.
Wow, so good. So it just all credits goes to your consistency and efforts, right? And many people ask this question, Priya, if I become fluent in English, if I attain the fluency, then I become confident. Then I gain the confidence automatically. But the problem here is they are literally having a lot of misconception about fluency and confidence. If you want to sound fluent, first you need to be confident. Then only you take your first step to practice English and you are going to maintain the consistency, and that consistency is going to give the result which is your fluency, right? Confidence comes before fluency, but many people think that fluency is first, confidence is next. Am I right?
Exactly. Yeah, I agree with you, Priya. If you are not confident, I don't think you start. So
Yes.
if you have started your journey, I think you are confident. I think the confidence and the courage within you made you to start. So I think confidence comes first, then the fluency.
Yeah, truly said. So do you have any YouTube channel?
Yes, but I don't post consistently. It is around only 50 to 55 subscribers only. I'm very
Okay.
young in YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I would say that I would highly recommend you just maintain the consistency on your channel as well. How you maintain the consistency in your English journey, because you have the capacity and you have the some skill within your heart, the confidence that you carry within your heart, within yourself. It's so good. It seems literally beautiful. So I can recommend you just post content on your channel, especially related to spoken English. Okay,
Yeah,
it will
I'll
be
definitely
very
do.
useful for people. I would highly recommend this for you because you have the capacity. How could we say not only capacity, the way you look, the confidence that you carry, the way you sound, it's absolutely perfect for that part. You can also create content and you can also become a content creator.
Yeah, thank you, Priya. Thanks for your appreciation. But initially, like for the past, in December 2026, 25 and Jan 2026, it was very difficult for me to find partners. But
Okay.
nowadays, fortunately, I have added in several WhatsApp groups. So I find partners nowadays frequently. So I have to concentrate on my YouTube also.
Wow, so good, so good. So when it comes to your practicing English, so how did you do that? And right now, what are the things that you are doing for your practicing part? Can you tell me that? It will be useful for many learners.
Yeah, thank you. When I feel free, I always go to some WhatsApp groups and I start voice chat there and I speak for 20, 30 minutes there. So I think that is the best place I practice. And I don't practice any fancy things. I just follow listening, speaking, reading, and writing. And apart from that, I follow shadowing. I go to YouTube channels, and there are some shadowing practice lessons are there. So
Okay.
I practice there.
Oh, that's so good. So you mentioned shadowing practice. It's literally one of the familiar topic also we can consider that. So can you explain what is mean by shadowing and how did you practice this method in order to attain your English fluency? Because I've heard about shadowing, but I'm not consistent in the way of practicing the part of shadowing. So that's why I'm asking. In case if it is literally
Yeah.
useful for us, we'll also give it a try. So that's why I'm asking your result.
Yeah, I think I don't watch any specific videos. There are some tutors are there in YouTube. They give you some sentences and they give the time to practice for two times or three
Okay.
times. So I go there and I practice that, and it will definitely work. Before I start practicing shadowing, I was not fluent. My tongue is not habituated to speak fluently. After I
Okay.
practiced a lot, yeah, and now I can speak in a better way, I can say.
Yes, definitely. You are speaking a beautiful way. I would say not only better way. And one more thing I wanna ask you. See, nowadays we people are learning English, and we are just giving our best in order to improve our English language, right? And when it comes to the part of making mistakes, what do you think about making mistakes? Even though right now we are having session, we make some mistakes. It comes under grammatical part, maybe it comes under pronunciation part, whatever it is. How do you handle mistakes?
I think mistakes are part and parcel of our life. When you are learning something new, you always find mistakes. You always commit mistakes. If you are learning cycling, I don't think you can be a master and the day one. So sometimes you fall, and sometimes some accidents occur. So I think mistakes are part of learning.
Yes, definitely I can also agree with that. So mistakes makes us perfect. Mistake makes us perfect. We know practice makes a man perfect. At the same time, if we do mistakes, as per your suggestion, mistakes are part of our learning. If we do mistake, that is the result and proof that we are learning something new each and every single day. Right?
Yeah,
Good,
yeah,
good.
yeah.
And what do you think about mother tongue influence? See, we people from various states, we are not a native speakers. Definitely, we have the impact of our mother tongue influence while we are speaking. So, what do you think about that? And are you worrying about your mother tongue influence?
At the moment, I am not worrying. But when I started, there was always there the mother tongue influence is there. I started to think in Telugu, and I try to translate in English. I think it takes a lot of time, but on those days I was not able to express what I wanted to express. But nowadays, I luckily I think in English, so there is no mother tongue influence, I can say.
Yeah, definitely. Because what happened recently, I had a conversation with one of a familiar, like popular YouTuber on YouTube channel, and at the end of the conversation, I asked a feedback about my English from her because she is the one of the best communication trainer on YouTube channel. Okay, I asked my feedback. She said that two feedback. One is I have to work on my mother tongue influence, especially my pronunciation, and second one is I'm just making few grammatical mistakes, not many. She said this feedback. After that, I considered her feedbacks and I started to work on it. Okay, so that's why I asked the same question to you. In case if you have any solution regarding the mother tongue influence, what do you suggest for learners?
First of all, I can't see any mother tongue influence in your speech because I'm not at that level to identify the mother tongue influence in you. So, and I didn't
Okay.
get, I didn't get your question. What did you
Okay,
ask?
thank you. Thank you. First of all, thank you for your statement that you said that you didn't see any mother tongue influence in the way I speak. Still, now you know one thing. I have a doubt actually. What is meant by mother tongue influence? Which means we sound English as like our native language. That is we consider as mother tongue influence, right? But for
Yeah,
many people, I'm sounding good. For few communication trainers or some people who are literally professional on the journey of English, they identify it and they just giving suggestion. You just work on your pronunciation part. Yeah, so that's why I just asked this same question to you because you are also a teacher, right? You are working as a teacher. So you just come across a lot of people, a lot of students in your surroundings. So that's the thing I asked you. And my question for you is, what do you suggest for English learners regarding this mother tongue influence? See, people also have mother tongue influence while they start to learn English. What do you suggest to them?
I think, yeah, before trying to be master in this language, you have to start one kind of accent. Like you can pick or British accent or any American accent. You can start speaking in that accent. Then people don't identify mother tongue influence in you, in
Oh,
my
that's
opinion.
good. That's good. Okay, good idea. I can also agree with the part. So right now you mentioned accent, right? Would you like to learn any accent in your English journey?
But unfortunately, I'm not looking at any accent at the moment. I just wanted to good at in my accent only.
Okay, which means your own accent. You want to sound as
Yeah,
like you, right? I'll
yeah,
suggest same.
exactly.
Same. It also applicable for me because I don't want to learn some different accents like American, British. I won't like that. But instead of that, I want to sound as Priya, but in a proper way, in a good way. So for that,
Yeah,
we need to learn Indian standard Indian pronunciation.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's enough, I think.
Yes.
I don't think it is mandatory to learn those American and UK accent.
Yeah, exactly. You are right, right? It depends upon our person only. If we like, we can proceed and learn. If we don't like, we just master our pronunciation into be standard level. Good, good. And may I know your reading part, Nageshwar, because you said that you listen, you watch movies or something, and you read, you write. So when it comes to reading part, what kind of books do you read? May I know that?
I don't read any great books, Priya. I read only students' books from the class one to class five. Some story books are there in our schools. I prefer reading them only.
Okay.
So yeah, there are
Storybooks.
in those yeah in those books also there are so many strange words. So when I find a strange word and I work on it.
Oh, that's good. That's a great suggestion also. So my final question for you is, mm, what do you suggest, or you also give some tips and tricks for beginners, especially who wants to learn English, especially that person is from rural background like us. If the person is from village, what do you suggest for them? What are the tips that you give for the person to learn English?
Yeah, if you are desire to speak this language, do not hesitate to start. You have to start when you want to learn. You should not wait for the right time. I don't think the right time will come. You have to start on that word go. So I think whoever starts early, the early bird catches the fish. So
Wow.
I can say. So I think we have to start early as much as you can.
So good. Well said. Thank you so much, Nageshwar. We literally had a beautiful conversation and we had a whale of time with each other. We shared a lot of things, right? See, just now we started our conversation. It's almost going to an end, 20 minutes. I couldn't believe it. That's how we
Yeah,
literally
thank you.
enjoy our conversation.
I really enjoyed conversation with you, and I really enjoyed this. So thanks for inviting me to your channel again. And my last question is, can you suggest me something so that I can become a better speaker?
Okay, so you're already good at speaking, good at English also. So what I would suggest you, so you said that right, you are doing shadowing practice. At the same time, you just start reading books. Not only story
Oh,
books, apart from that, start to read some self-help books. If you include those things, you can also enrich your vocab. You can also expand your knowledge. At the same time, you can also learn something from that book regarding your English, and you can improve your personality. Because I just indulge myself nowadays in reading books. So that's why at the same time, I would like to recommend that for you. Other than that, you are doing good. Just maintain the practice. Mistakes are the proof that we are learning, so we have to rectify those mistakes. Making mistake good, but we have to rectify it. We already doing it. So that's it from my side.
yeah. Thank you for your suggestion and thank you for your time. And And my sincere request is please share the video so that I can upload this in my
Yeah,
channel.
sure. So after this conversation, just share your Telegram ID because there only I can send this video to you. If you share your Telegram ID, I'll just send it to you. And don't forget to share your profile picture, not only profile picture, any images for thumbnail purpose. Okay?
Yeah, thank you. I'll definitely
Yeah.
send you.
Thank you, Nageshwar. In future, definitely we'll connect and we'll see how much we improved a lot at that moment.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye-bye. Yeah, good
Yeah.
night.